Hello everyone, I'm Sumit. I welcome you all to my channel Let's Talk. In today's video, I will share one of the most important thing which is very much required while you are appearing for the interview. And what is that? It is all about your grooming and personal hygiene. In my last videos, I have already shared that what are the most trained frequently asked questions during the interview and how to answer to those questions. I have already shared those videos. Please do watch. If you have not watched, I will share the link in the description box. Please go and watch those videos. You will find it very interesting. And in today's video, as I have said that we'll talk about grooming and personal hygiene in today's video. See, in current scenario, uh, while you are appearing for the interview, you have to impress the HR person or the interviewer while you go for the interview. Because in today's scenario, you will not get the second chance to impress your interviewer. And in the first attempt, you have to impress the HR person. And your first impression should be your best impression and it should be your killing impression. And you will surprised to know that only you will get 7 seconds to put your best impression in the minds of the HR person or the interviewer. So you have to work on this because only you are getting very few seconds, that is 7 seconds. And coming to grooming, why grooming is very essential and what is the definition of it? In this particular image, you will find that this person is looking very smart and easily this person can create a very good impression, very killing impression. So what is the definition of grooming? So if I'll talk about the definition, the act of making yourself very nice, neat and clean, that is called grooming. And if you have make yourself groomed properly, then definitely you can put the best impression in the minds of the person to whom you are talking to. So grooming is very essential in today's scenario. So coming to why self grooming is important and what are the traits which is responsible for this. The traits I have categorized into three parts, and as a whole, if I will take 100%, the first trait, that is content, and its contribution is only 7%. In content, the words and the sentences and the jargons that what you are throwing, that is called content part. And coming to the next part, that is voice and tone, and its contributions is somewhere 38%. In which voice and what voice you are talking to the person to whom you are approaching. For having a very shrill voice, very thin voice, then chances are that you cannot put that much of impression in the minds of the customer or in the minds of that person to whom you are talking to. If you are a very manny voice, very voice is very impressive, so in that case you can put the impression. And if I'll add on this voice and tone and content part, so I'm getting 45%. And if I'll talk about the other side, the appearance and body language, you will find here that is its contribution is somewhere 55%. So its depth is very essential. You will find the depth is 55%, and by your body language you can create a good impression, very healthy impression. So body language is very essential to make a good impression in the interviewer's mind. So in the coming slide, we'll talk in detail. So as far as grooming is concerned, it is divided into two types. One is external grooming and internal grooming. First, I will talk about the internal grooming part, that is confidence and body language. As I earlier said that confidence and body language, it goes hand in hand. Confidence, if you do have the confidence, it should it will be reflected in your body language. The person who is bit confident, he or she is having a very erect style. You always stand straight, walk straight and sit straight. And if the person is finding, the interviewer is finding that you stand straight, you sit straight and you walk straight, then that person is very much pretty sure that you are a confident fellow, and chances of getting selected is making 100 times in that case. And whenever you are approaching the person, your gesture, posture and gesture, that combinedly gives you the body language. You should have an open arm gesture, so it shows that your body language is pretty good and you are a confident guy. So internal grooming is it takes a very vital part while you are appearing for the interview, and the chances of getting selected becomes manifold in that case. And coming to the external grooming, your attire and accessories comes in that part. Attire means what dress you carry, what dress you are wearing. So that is called your attire. If you are going for the interview, then in that case, the business attire is very much encouraged. And accessories mean along with that, you are wearing the belt, or you are wearing the watch, or you are wearing the socks. These are the things which is very much needed, yeah, as far as your external grooming is concerned. So we'll go in detail attire and accessories. If you're going for the interview, so if you have the college uniform, then you can go in that. Otherwise, you should go with the corporate dressing: shirt, trousers, and suit. And the second thing, that you have to be very much well dressed, and it should be properly pinned up. And you have to wear belt. Primarily, it should be black and brown color. It should be matched with the watch. Again, it should be black and brown. Again, matched with the wallet, black and brown. And shoes primarily should be black and brown, and it should be less of shoes. And socks, black or dark blue or white color. And along with that, you should carry your hanky or handkerchief. Now, coming to personal hygiene part, it is very much needed, and the interviewer is neatly looking at this. That is, you should have a very short and trimmed hair, and it should be well combed, and you have to go with a very clean shape look, and your hand should be very clean, and your nails should be properly shaped, or it should be properly cut. And the fifth thing that the interviewer is looking at, that is, you should have a very natural looking. And in this pandemic time, always you have to go, while you are appearing for the interview, you have to go with the mask. You have to wear mask, and you have to use the sanitizer. So these are some grooming and personal hygiene that we have to maintain while we are appearing for the interview. So I hope this video is very much beneficial for you all. If you have, if you find it interesting, please do subscribe to my channel. Thanks everyone.